Babe. Hey, babe.
What?
Let's go to Nikko.
Let's go to Nikko.
Hey, travelers. Welcome to Nikko, a World Heritage Site. Nikko is a town at the entrance to Nikko National Park, most famous for Toshogu, Japan's most lavishly decorated shrine, and the mausoleum of Tokugawa Ieyasu, the founder of the Tokugawa shogunate. Nikko is actually said to be one of the top tourist destinations in Japan, so we thought, why not this weekend? It's a beautiful day, beautiful blue skies, great weather. Let's go do some exploring. We decided to get the Chuzenji Onsen Pass, which is 2,000 yen per person. It's valid for 2 days, and you can ride this bus as many times as you want between Nikko Station and the onsen. So we decided to get this pass because it takes us to Kegon Falls. It's about a 15-minute bus ride, and it normally costs 1,150 yen one way. So we decided to get this because it will save us a little bit of money today.
Kelly is getting a little drink, a little parched this morning. Who knows how many people have put their mouths on that ladle. Very
Delicious
nice.
crystal water. Our first stop of the day in Nikko is the Shinkyo Bridge. So that is where we're headed. It's right over there. You actually have to pay to cross the bridge. It costs 300 yen for adults to cross it, 200 yen for high school students, and 100 yen for elementary and middle school students. But you can just look at it from afar. So that is what we are going to do today. Don't really feel the need to cross it. Just kind of want to take some pictures.
So this is Shinkyo Bridge, and it is one of the top 3 bridges in all of Japan. It was constructed back in the 1600s, and as you can see with the mountains in the background and the beautiful water underneath, it is quite a sight to behold. And over here is the beginnings of the Nikko complex, which has all the temples and shrines and mausoleum of Tokugawa Ieyasu. And because the bridge is restricted, you have to pay to get on it. As you can see, there are like 2 people on it, so not very busy at all, which is really nice. Making our way up to Toshogu Shrine.
The World Heritage Shrine.
So as you can see, we are just across the street from Shinkyo Bridge, working our way up these steps into the park, which will take us to all the different temple complexes. Whew, the stairs are a little steep, as most stairs are in Japan, quite steep. We don't know who this statue is, but it's probably some epic dude taming the dragons. Maybe Tokugawa Ieyasu? Maybe? Maybe not. This is the site of Rinnoji Temple, but as you can see from the giant housing around the original temple, it is currently under renovation until 2020. So we're going to skip it today. You can still go inside for 400 yen and look at the insides and the surrounding gardens, but we're skipping it today. Maybe come back in 2021 if you really want to check this out. Worth noting is that the structure or the scaffolding surrounding Rinnoji Temple is massive. Just to build the outside shell to work on the preservation must have taken them quite some time.
Yeah, that's probably why it's going to take until 2020. Like they have to build it, well, renovate it, and then take that all down. It's going to take like 5 years for them to take off the scaffolding.
I mean, it looks like a NASA complex, like you'd see.
Yeah.
They're building like a space shuttle in there.
Like it looks like a museum. Like you wouldn't think, you didn't know that it was once a temple site. Like you wouldn't know it was inside.
Guessing from the parking lot, probably gonna be a little busy. We have arrived. We have made it to Toshogu. Quite the pagoda here. It looks like over here is the entrance. To get our tickets, it's 1,300 yen to get inside the complex and tour. To go to Yomemon Gate, and look at some of the different carvings that they have. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, maybe a couple of tour groups or something.
Compared to a place like Fushimi Inari,
Yeah.
that was just so saturated with tourists. Ugh.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Not bad at all. This is a popular area for Japanese school trips. My school actually took one at the start of their school year. So a popular place to learn about the history of Japan.
Double your excitement with this audio guide. You can learn more than 20 major spots in Toshogu easily and deeply. Only 500 yen. Are we gonna double our excitement today? No, that's a no. Too bad we're not under the school child. Tickets have been bought. A map has been acquired. We are ready to explore Toshogu Shrine.
Made it to the front entrance gate, so let's check out the inside. Wow, as soon as you step inside you notice just kind of the splendor and grandeur for sure. Definitely very splendid. Lots of gold. And I think I see some of the famous carvings up there. Looks like the elephants. Let's get closer. This is one of the more famous carvings you can see here in Nikko, the elephants, and the description that they say is that these were carved by someone who's never even seen elephants. As you can see, the elephant on the left looks almost like a different animal altogether.
Kind of looks like, you know that the thing in Never-Ending Story?
Oh yeah.
Flies?
Yeah, it does. The one on the right's a little bit better, but it's kind of hairy.
Yeah.
And obviously the gold tusks.
Over on the side where the elephants are, these are called the 3 sacred warehouses.
I didn't even realize, but right behind and right across the elephants are the famous monkeys. See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. This one in particular, right here, probably the most famous one that you'll see in literature for Nikko. And they're all recently restored, so the paint all looks really good on these guys. This has all been recently restored, and you can really tell they're very, very vibrant. The paint just really pops, especially the gold. Looks really, really good. Definitely did a great job on restoring the monkeys. This is the sacred horse of Toshogu. I thought that was fake, but it's a real horse. Doesn't have a lot of space. He's kind of trapped in there. Very popular site here at Nikko. A lot of people checking out the monkeys. For good reason, of course.
So we were so distracted by the monkeys and the elephants that we didn't even see the gate.
Behold, Yomemon Gate. Newly restored and opened as of March. So just a couple months ago, this baby was unveiled, and as you can see, the gold really pops.
Yeah.
I mean, wow. And you honestly, you can't even see it as you're coming through here. This building here blocks it, so you can't even see the gate. Behold, the Yomemon Gate. Ta-da! What do you think of the gate?
Pretty impressive. So beautiful. I wonder what it looked like before it was restorated.
Restorated? Restored?
Restored.
They're still doing some restorations. They finished the gate, which is probably the most famous and probably the most important for tourist purposes, but this area is still being done, but it doesn't take away. It still looks really nice. You can still see the main building. This is the Sacred Palanquin. Don't know what the Sacred Palanquin is, but this is what the Sacred Palanquin looks like. This is a portion of the gate and really some of the carvings that haven't been restored, so you can kind of see Actually, you can really see the difference, especially the gold on the top, just not nearly as vibrant or detailed. Right up under that lip is the world famous cat carving. One of the most popular carvings here in Nikko, in Toshogu. Right there. So passing under the cat carving, you start making your way towards Ieyasu's actual tomb, which is where we're heading now. There's some stairs, not too bad, a little steep, but it's a beautiful day for sure. From what I hear, the tomb is actually very humble. It's not as grandiose as some of the other structures and sites in the complex. We just finished climbing up all those stairs, which, not that that's that many, just kind of steep. Takes your breath away. It looks like this tea company has bought out the rights as the only provider of green tea in this area. They are the only vending machine. So if you're thirsty, it's green tea or water. So now at the top, this is the actual tomb of Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Kind of looks like just something you would find at any cemetery in America.
Yeah, very humble, I would say, but dignified. Especially since you have to make the ascent. There is no elevator or escalator or funicular or anything. You have to walk.
You gotta walk.
Looks like a crane and maybe a dog with a turtle slash dragon turtle. Temple grounds are all pretty compact, pretty easy to get to. I really wouldn't say it was very difficult, except some of the stairs, obviously. But some of the shorter stair sections aren't bad at all. It's really just that last stretch going up to see Ieyasu's tomb. It's a nice, compact, easy to navigate, easy to follow. The map really helps. So definitely worth checking out. So this building houses the Crying Dragon, and we actually just got out of the little show that they have. You kind of wait in line, take off your shoes, go inside. There's no photography or video allowed, which is why we didn't show you. But on the roof of the inside is this big, really this huge kind of black and white painted dragon. And the monk hits these two wood blocks together, and it makes this noise. But in a particular spot where he hits them, it kind of echoes, and that gives the name the Crying Dragon, because it echoes and gives this really cool, different noise. Unfortunately, afterwards, they are trying to sell a bunch of amulets and little tchotchkes and little prayer tokens and stuff. So it's kind of a sales pitch, which is kind of funny, but definitely worth checking out if you're here. Our final shot of the gate, saying goodbye. The Yomemon gate. Yeah, we haven't eaten lunch yet, but we just saw this little car here selling some taiyaki. So Kayla grabbed a cream taiyaki.
Yeah.
You may have seen these before, the fish filled with either anko beans or cream. But she got the cream filled one. And it's fresh baked, he said.
Try it out.
Ooh.
It's like custard. Super warm and soft. The dough is really chewy. Excellent. So we just finished lunch at this place called Yamabiko. They had the Yuba that Nikko is famous for. This restaurant had steamed buns with Yuba, and there's also a tempura set. The Yuba was really, really good. It was really sweet and soft, but the udon itself just wasn't that great. The broth wasn't too flavorful and just kind of was lackluster. We all got the Yuba udon. I got this one. It was 900 yen. And Caleb got this one, which was 1,300 yen. I don't know if I would recommend this restaurant when you come to Nikko, but this whole street is lined with restaurants that you can choose from, and they all basically sell Yuba. I'm not sure if they sell it just by itself. Definitely would recommend trying Yuba because it was really, really tasty, but not necessarily this place.
So this took a short 40-minute bus ride from where we left after eating lunch, back closer towards Toshogu. and took a bus towards the most famous waterfalls in Japan. It's one of the top 3 in all of Japan, Kegon waterfall. Thankfully this time of year the falls have good water flow. The only downside to coming here is that the bus ride was very windy, so if you are queasy or get car sick, definitely would take some Dramamine. Look what Kelly got. What'd you get?
Lemon soft cream.
Have you ever had lemon soft cream before?
No, I have never had it. I like trying the different flavors here. They have like, well, in Japan they have like sakura soft cream.
Budo.
We've had grape soft cream.
Black sesame.
Black sesame soft cream.
That blue Hitachi flower.
Oh yeah, it tastes like cotton candy. But first time ever seeing lemon soft cream. Oh, that's good.
Let me see. Is it icy?
No.
A little icy.
Well, you don't have to eat it. I'll eat it all for you.
What the heck is that?
Whoa!
And he attacked. He likes our lemon soft cream. It doesn't taste, it tastes like lemon ice cream. It's not super soft.
I like it. So we just finished up at Kegon Falls, and now we are on our way back home. If you liked this vlog, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe because we put out new videos every Tuesday and Friday. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.